helping all students be the best they can be through quality instruction and educational excellence. The Richland School District is dedicated to helping all children achieve success and experience the joy of learning.
I started in teaching. I always knew I wanted to do something with kids because I've just always been able to connect. I think I'm on their level. So I understand them and I think they understand me.
I feel real passionate about learning and sharing what I know with other people. I get excited about that. I love science. I think it's a fantastic field, and I really want to help kids appreciate it a lot more.
I think that focusing on instruction is the biggest indicator of change that we can make. Our kids aren't going to change as far as where they're coming from in their home or what kind of background that they have. The only thing that really can make a powerful impact or difference is how we're actually interacting with the kids and presenting the information.
We're starting to find out what makes those kids tick, what drives them, what are they interested in. Is it a club? Is it an activity? Is it a sport? And we're trying to build that connection that's not really involved with language arts, math, and science, but things that are going to get them hooked, to get them excited every day. The Richland School District has always focused on powerful teaching and learning. The last couple of years, we've done a phenomenal job of implementing our instructional framework, which we call STAR 2, which focuses on skill, knowledge, application, thinking, and relationships. It gives teachers an opportunity to reflect on their practices and to make adjustments almost instantaneously with their own teaching.
I think that the Richland School District is moving in the right direction as far as supporting the individual needs of students in the classroom.
I'm helping them learn about the subject, but I'm also here to help them learn about working with each other, learn about themselves. What are your strengths as a learner, as an individual? You know, what do you like? You know, what are you good at? What areas do you need to improve on? And so I think you can't do that unless you get a relationship with kids.
At each site around the district, you will see schools implementing different ways to make sure that none of the students are falling through the cracks, that we're getting to know each student and making a difference in their lives.
So I think the quality instruction comes from just developing that positive relationship with them first, and then building upon that and making the teaching engaging, making it so it's not always centered on me, that it's also centered on the student too.
It's more than just the subject matter. It's more than just, hey, this is really important to know, you need to know it. I think it's more than that. It's really having the kids buy into, this is important, this is why, it's going to impact my life in this way. But you can't get to that unless you have a relationship with them.
The Learning Walk gives them an opportunity to sit back and reflect on their own teaching, make the necessary adjustments, discuss those adjustments with a peer teacher on how that would look like in their class, and implement those changes the very next period or the next day.
It's a neat way to see other teachers in their element, doing their thing, and then you come away and you go, how can I be a better teacher by doing some of the things that they're doing? And so it's a really great tool to evaluate yourself.
To see how people master their craft in their classroom is a little bit different, and it's really exciting to see that part of it too, rather than just talking about what do you do, but you actually can see it in practice, and so I think it opens up more dialogue for more collaboration.
I think some of the most refreshing things is peers seeing each other work, reflecting on their practice, and making those adjustments and commitments to how they're going to be a better instructor.
How can I become a better teacher? By watching you teach.
I feel very fortunate with my professional learning community I work with. We really utilize that time to kind of pick each other's brains with things, and we've created, I think, amazing things together because we think so differently and we kind of approach teaching differently. Together, I think we make a much better teacher.
I am a big fan of the PLC groups, of the learning communities. Our first grade team really values that time. I don't think I would be quite as an accomplished teacher if I did not have the ability to meet with my team and feed off of them and share ideas and share what's working and what's not working. I think they have made me a better teacher.
When we sit down with our colleagues and we start planning together, common lessons, common assessments, it just gives us time to think about how do we want to best teach what we're teaching in a way that connects with kids, and they're helping teachers become more efficient and yet higher quality.
Whether it is our preschool program or whether the student is a senior in high school, Our staff understands and knows each and every one of our students, and they will do whatever it takes to break down walls to make a difference for each and every student here.
I love working in the Richland School District. When I came here doing my practicum and my student teaching, I felt that Richland was very innovative in their ideas. They were looking for what's new and what was coming next, and they always seemed to be kind of ahead of the curve.
I'm actually really proud to be working in the Richland School District.
Being part of the Richland School District it's a fantastic school district. It's a special place to work, and it's a fantastic place.